Welcome back, whoever the two that are rejoining me are. We're gonna jump into some State of Decay 2, like I said, so jump in here and, kick some zombie butt. That was definitely a fun time with Vigor, though. I definitely enjoyed that game. Just waiting for it to load up here. So who do we have joining us? Who stuck around with me? Knight. Thanks for sticking around, Knight. Appreciate it. Do you play State of Decay 2 as well, or no?
Hey neighbors, we're what's left of the old hospital staff.
Let me just make sure I got some stuff on me.
If you're interested.
Alright, yeah, that stuff will work. We got 2 infestations we can take out. I'm just checking what survey points. You haven't played it? Well, I do host a podcast on the game, so if you want to search the Blaise XPerience, then you will find my podcast in the game. That'll help you out if you want to start playing it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit this infestation here. We're going to take them out. And after we take them out, we're going to survey that cell tower. That way we can find out if we got any plague carts around there and stuff like that. So that is the plan for right now. Yeah, I appreciate it. See, if you want to check it out tonight, I have one person vouching for me already, so. I'm just going to my car over here. If somebody wants to jump in at some point, just, let me know. I don't have a ton of fuel, though, it looks like. Okay, I got one in the back. Sweet. I came prepared. Alright. Here, Knight, I'll show you something. You want to see something cool, Knight? No, wrong way. Come on. Get on the side of my car. Get on the side of my car. Side zombies. Sorry, I'm trying to get one of them on the side of my car that I can show you something.
Humanity will win this war. I know that.
Maybe this guy will. Here, jump on the side of my car. Come on. There we go. Alright, you ready for this? Not bad, right? Yeah, I can shoot flames out like that.
This'll want a mechanic, Sid.
The only problem, though, is because I let them beat in the hood for so long, it did mess up my car, so I'm just going to grab a toolkit really fast. I was just trying to show you the flamethrower thing. Yeah. I can shoot flames out the side of it, but I can't shoot them out the front, unfortunately, so that's why I was trying to get them on the side.
We can't hold on to what we've got.
So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to get a toolkit to fix that car up, because I kind of let them destroy it. I will grab a extra one just in case.
shit off.
Hey, who the hell stole my kill?
Big zombie. Be careful.
Bastard. Stealing my kills. We'll repair this, and then we'll go take out that infestation we talked about. How much meds we got on us? 3 regular, 3 strong painkillers. Alright, that's not bad. This map is fairly easy to drive around on, too. There's one map that's easier than this to drive on, but this one's not too bad. Can't go through that, though. Alright, let me see. I might want to go follow this road. Yeah, there's one map you pretty much have to follow the road like all the time. And then this map you have to follow it sometimes. And then there's one map that you basically never have to follow the road at all. My gamer tag is the same thing as you see here, just Blaise XPerience. So BLAISE and then capital XPerience. So it's the same exact thing as you see on Mixer.
Here I am. What you need?
Oh, cool. I feel a whole lot safer once you're here.
The podcast is the same, the Mixer's the same, my Twitter's the same. It's all uniform, so it's all really easy to find.
You're about to have a lot of company. Just gotta get
I don't care about the mission. I'm trying to kill the infestation.
Doesn't that just suck?
on them back, damn it!
I just spotted a bloater.
See, Willard's a badass. This guy's named Willard. He eats zombies for lunch. Yeah, eat that, screamers. You want a piece of me too? It's alright. I got a bath, I can handle it. What do you guys think of Willard? Pretty decent character. This guy Willard,
Looks
he's like
good,
my second
just like I
command.
thought.
The reason why I say that is because if my leader ever died, then Willard is going to be the one that takes her spot. So he's my second command. Nice, some scraps and cases of chemicals. Those are always useful. See, this is like how I was saying with Vigor, like, basically with Vigor, like, I'd have to stand, like, okay, I have to stand in this exact spot in order to search this. With this game, like, I can just go anywhere near it, hit the button, and I can search it. So, that's how, Vigor needs to, like, change their looting system to where you just have to stand next to it, and then you can search it. Because currently with theirs, like, you have to stand in an exact spot. Like, it has to be, okay, I have to be in this exact spot in order to loot it or something. But with State of Decay, you can just, you know, go next to it, loot it, you're good.
I got no room for that.
Alright, let's... I need to search another area, okay.
No more in sight. Let's make the most of it.
We're just gonna make this an outpost really fast. I don't have a slot available. Hey Brian, welcome back. I'm playing some State of Decay 2 now. My trial for Vigor ended, so... how do I not have a slot available? Huh, I really used them all up. I didn't think I used them all that fast. I don't need the artillery outpost though, so I'll destroy that. If I had the 20, I would for sure put it into it. I just
Another
don't have it right
outpost
now,
up and
so I
running.
can't, but I think it's definitely worth the 20 though. So if I had the 20, I would definitely put it into it. But, you know, hopefully I can do that soon and put the money into it. Thanks for the ad night. Appreciate it. If you ever want to jump on and play, you know, I'm more than happy to do it with you. And I definitely appreciate you checking out the podcast, too. I podcast about this game, State of Decay 2. I podcast about the Darwin Project, which literally 15 minutes ago, a Darwin Project episode came out. So I had it set to come out when I wasn't even there.
Yeah, I got no room for that.
So that episode will be out. I've also talked about Vermintide 2, some Fortnite. Talked about the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
This place is empty. Time to go.
I will probably be talking about Vigor now, so. But if you like any of those games, you know, check out the podcast and let me know what you think. Hell no. Out of all the games I've talked about, Fortnite is definitely the one I like the least, Brian, so. It's highly, highly unlikely I will ever talk about Fortnite again in the podcast, just because I'm not really a huge fan of it, but that was back in my early days of the podcast. Like, I just released episode 21, and the last episode I did in 14 was episode 6, so. Yeah, I could imagine you make some good cash doing that, but, I mean, I'm just not passionate about Fortnite, and, like, I want to, you know, talk about games in the podcast that I'm passionate about, and I'm not passionate about that game, so. But, like, Darwin Project I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about State of Decay 2. Sea of Thieves I talked about a lot. I'm passionate about that. Which I will be doing a podcast on Sea of Thieves soon. The Cursed Sails DLC released today, so I'm going to be covering that next week. So next week you'll see that. I definitely liked Vermintide 2 a lot too. Which I know Jesus likes that, and hopefully I can play with him at some point. We just haven't been able to make it work time-wise yet. And Vigor, honestly, was a lot of fun for the little bit I played. You like your zombies crispy? What do you think, guys? You like it crispy? I think they deserve to be crispy. And yeah, I definitely liked it. I mean, I kind of figured I would like it, but I ended up enjoying it more than I thought, honestly. I hope it's a game that my podcast community will enjoy, because if it's a game they enjoy, then it's definitely a game I would want to talk about for multiple episodes. I mean, right now, State of Decay 2 episodes are doing really well for the podcast, so. Oh, but yeah, right now, State of Decay 2 episodes are doing really well, but the rest of the games I've talked about aren't doing as well, which I kind of expect, but I mean, if Vigor ends up being a hit on the podcast, then that would be cool. 81 meters that way. Is there a way through this mountain? Looks like there is. Yeah, definitely same here. I mean, State of Decay 2 will always be my favorite. So, here's our cell tower. This is what we were trying to get to. Whoa. We had a little welcoming party. These must be the cell tower workers. Notice more Vigor streamers where? Like, they were streaming tonight, you mean? Or like when I was streaming, or? Huh. Yeah, maybe they just didn't have the game yesterday or something. I watched a guy stream it yesterday. I didn't check today to see if anyone was streaming it. Let's survey the area, see what we got around here.
I think that location might make the perfect outpost.
Where's all the plague hearts? Oh, there's a horde.
I see a plague heart over there.
There we go. That's what we want. Can you stream Mixer from your phone like YouTube? I don't think so, because I think you'd have to be connected to your... You can? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought you could, but if Brian says you can, then yeah, maybe you can. I see what you're saying now. I thought you were saying, can you like stream playing a game from it? But now I see that you mean like actually just, you know, watching it. Which, yeah, that you can definitely do. Alright, so we got 2 plague hearts. Let's see, who's this? Friendly people. We got another cell tower up there. Alright. What's this? Activity, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need an outpost. As I need to switch some stuff up with him, so let's dump one of these outposts and then I can claim a new one. I'll probably just claim this cell tower, honestly, and then destroy it afterwards. Whoops.
If we could spare some time, we should build an outpost here.
That's what I'm doing.
Outpost up and running.
Alright, he is a little bit beat up and needs to rest, so... we will switch to a different character. Oh, looks like we got a zombie here. Maybe not. Alright, you guys can pick if you want. Pick any character besides Taylor, and we'll go with that character to kill some plague hearts. We got Carter, we got NSC, Alfred. We're not going to pick Taylor because that's my leader, so I'm just going to leave her behind for now. Tess, Beatriz, and Mike. So whatever name I see first, that's who's going to take out some plague hearts. I can show you guys the stats on him if you want, but let me know. Yeah, here's Mike. That's what he's got for stats. There's Beatriz. Tess. That's my leader, Taylor. Mike. All right, Mike it is. Mike's not that bad either. He came from a car community. So. All right, let's go, Mike. Let's do this. Let's see what he's got on him. He's got shitty weapons, so I gotta switch his weapons real quick. Alright, Willard's got that. So yeah, let's get rid of this gun, 'cause this gun sucks. Got weak painkillers. Some bandages. Oh. He was trying to sneak up on us. Since we're going for play cards, we should probably take a 9950. Do we have any extra 50 cal rounds? Can't remember if I had any. Yep. We'll take some 50 cal rounds, and then we need a gun to fight off the zombies. Let's go with the Scar. I haven't used the Scar in a while.
It's gonna slow me down.
I need my 7.62 ammo. Yeah, there's supposed to be a patch, hopefully tomorrow or Thursday, that will allow for inventory sorting. That way I wouldn't have to like go through all this, and it would just automatically sort it for me if I hit a button. Because right now I'm looking for 7.62 ammo, so I have to dig through all this stuff to find 7.62 ammo. Which is right here.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Alright, we're gonna get an extra bandage for him. There's an extra bandage for him. Does he have snacks? Looks like he does not have snacks. Let's give him some snacks just in case. I usually don't end up using the snacks, but you never know. Better to have him and not need him than not even carry him at all. So, and then we need a backup melee weapon just in case that breaks. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with Mono Gear Axe. Let's take one of these Mono Gear Axes. We'll repair it. We'll give him that as a main weapon, and the Kukri is gonna be his backup weapon. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I think this is almost out of gas. Yes it is, so take our gas can out, refuel this. Whoops. Don't want to ride. Alright, we'll refuel our car. I'm actually gonna grab one more gas can out of the outpost before we leave, just so I have an extra gas can on me. And there we go. Wait, what happened with train? Oh, what, did you follow me probably, or? Yeah, I thought I set it up to... Yeah. See, I'm doing it for you guys, so let's take out this play cart. No, but I thought I had it set up to show when somebody follows in the chat, but maybe I didn't click that by accident. we have gotten stuck. Usually if you play around with it a little bit, you can get it unstuck, but sometimes not.
Hey, if you can lend us a hand with something,
Alrighty,
we really owe
let's check out what we got then. No cars near us, looks like. Nearest car is probably that taxi. Yeah, the taxi or the Maximilian. Alrighty, let me check my radio commands. I used to have a guy that gave a free car if you need one. Let me just see if I still have that command available. Oops. Medical advice, resources. Okay, there's not one in that menu. Lake Heart, stuck. And it would cost me 1,000 to get one of those. Damn. Alright, let's give this one more shot, and then if it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to just hoof it. Yeah, we're definitely not leaving this car stuck here permanently, because I like this car too much to leave it here permanently. Yeah, we got it, guys. There we go. You just gotta keep trying. Let's not get stuck again, though. Alright. Over to our right is the lake card. Okay. Oh, we got a jug. You guys want to see a jug go down? I assume we probably do. Alright. Come on, jug. Trying to get its attention first.
I hear you're up for training. I've got blood plague and won't last. I've got good stuff here. Fine, fine.
What the hell you got? He took out his own zombie. My gun is jammed, that sucks. And we got him. That was a weird animation. That animation kind of failed, but that's alright. Yeah, that's called a Juggernaut Brian. He's the biggest zombie that's available in the game. He's honestly just a giant teddy bear. I mean, see, you know, don't you just look at him and want to hug him? Like, come on. I mean, that's all I think when I see him. I just want to give him a big hug. He's probably really sad inside.
I'm on my last mag here.
Let's heal up real quick, because he did hit us a little bit. Alright. So I did lose some ammo there, but that's alright. We can still survive this. Let's get back in our car and take out some play cards. Gonna run some of these guys over, that way I'm not taking them all out by hand. I see a bloater on the road up there too, so I'm gonna have to shoot him. Let's take care of that bloater before I get too close. There we go. Grab that plague sample. Alright. We're gonna run those guys over, and then for anyone that doesn't know, that red mist over there, that indicates a plague heart, so that's what we're after. We're after those plague hearts. I'm just gonna run this group over, and then we're gonna go to plague heart.
Better not screw around here if I want to avoid blood plague.
Alright. We're gonna grab our 50 cal rifle out of the trunk
All this weight's
and
gonna slow me
roll
down.
in there and take out that plague heart. And because they did nerf it, we will have to reload once,
Here for a
but
job.
that's perfectly
Time
fine.
to do it. That was loud.
Alright.
Okay, I think it's all over. This plague heart is finished.
Alright, we took it out before they got to us. Plague heart down. Come on, zombies, is that all you got? One of them still alive? Oh yeah. There we go. We'll grab these plague samples, those are very useful. Especially if you want to make some bulk plague cures, that's really nice to use those. Let's see, do we have any outpost slots? No, we don't. We're gonna destroy this, that way we can claim this outpost and dump off some gear.
That's it?
Oh yeah, I have to explore the areas first. There's one, probably this room right here.
I think I heard something.
Alright. Yeah.
We just finished building another outpost.
Dump that off, we'll dump that off. Dump that. So I am almost out of 50 cal ammo, so it looks like I'm gonna have to make some more at my base soon, but I have enough to take out one more heart, so that's not bad.
Damn, that's heavy.
We will get some more 7.62 ammo, so we can keep using our SCAR for now. We used up a lot of it on the Juggernaut, because they take a lot of ammo sometimes. Here we go. Oh, we're running kind of low on that too. So 7.62 and 50 cal ammo I gotta make some more of. I'll make a mental note of that. Alright. I'll toss these in the trunk fast, and then I'll finish looting this building.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that's a nice one.
Textbook. I'll always take more textbooks.
Nada. Zilt. Nothing.
Oh, really? I didn't max out his discipline yet? Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm using him. I thought I had maxed out his discipline skill already. But that's fine. We got some searchables on the porch, maybe?
So, bad news.
Or am I close to home? What I got? 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, just because two of you have never seen a siege before, I'm going to try and get home in time to take out this siege.
I see a bunch of deadheads coming toward base. I guess it's their
I know
unlucky day.
Unk has seen sieges before, but we're going to try and get home and defend the siege from taking out our house. Oops, other way. Yeah, because that plague heart's not going anywhere, so. Alright, so we'll just follow this road, and that's going to take us all the way back to base. Yeah, because I know Brian and Knight, they definitely wouldn't have seen the siege before, so I'll show them a siege real quick. The plague heart's not going to go anywhere, that's going to stay there all game, so it's not like I'm going to lose that. Anybody have any questions or anything? Just out of curiosity. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think, as Uncle will tell you, I definitely know a lot about this game, so I could definitely answer probably any question you have. Besides, like, when the next DLC is coming, because the devs won't tell me, but... Oh, Feral.
There goes the door.
There goes the Feral. And the door. I'll go with cow manure. How's that? Vigor, I had to stop streaming because I ran out of my free trial. That's why I stopped
Hey, you know
streaming
what
that.
we need? Compulsory military training.
Damn.
But thank you.
That
I'm
is a lot of
glad,
zombies
you know, I
out there.
appreciate you saying that no one knows more. There probably is somebody that knows more, but I appreciate that. Alright, let's defend the siege. This siege probably isn't going to be that huge, I would guess. But we're going to defend it anyways. Yeah, see, the last one was kind of boring too, because like I just moved into this map recently, so the sieges in this map aren't that heavy yet, but they'll get heavier as I go on more days.
A deadhead siege is underway here at base.
I appreciate that.
Please
Just,
tell me
you know,
that's
don't
it.
get in trouble
I
at work
can't
though,
keep this
so.
up.
I will definitely buy Vigor if I can get the funds for it, so. I just gotta save money for some other stuff I was planning to buy. I need the DLC for this game and stuff, but I would definitely like to buy it. If you join my Discord, or if you send me a message on Twitter or something like that, I will keep you updated on that. My Discord's probably the best way, though. And if you need a link to the Discord, you can just hit me up on Twitter or one of the guys in the chat here. They might be able to get you a link. Alright. Now we just gotta clear out the rest of the zombies that are here.
Glad that's over. We live to fight another day, right?
Thank you, Knight. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think for some reason, like, I clicked to show in the chat when somebody follows, but I think for some reason it didn't work, so I have to, like, re-click it or something. But for some reason, it's not showing. I mean, as long as you're okay with that, Unk, you don't have to do that, but if you're okay with that, then I will definitely play it more. And Brian, I mean, I think it's just kind of the in thing now because it's like an easy way for people to communicate. Because, like, basically, Discord is used a lot more on Steam. I mean, it's still used for Xbox stuff too, but it's essentially a chat room, like, you know, Xbox Party Chat. It's sort of like Xbox Party Chat for players that play on PC. So that's kind of why it's like more of an in thing now, because people just use it a lot for like a party chat type thing. But it's also great for gaming communities and to... Oh, that's a big horde, damn. Yeah, it's also great for gaming communities just to kind of interact with each other and stuff, so... It's just another app, and I think it's going to be around for a while, honestly. Like, I think at some point you're going to see Microsoft try and buy Discord, if they haven't already. Because if they buy Discord, then they can definitely make some money off of that. We're shooting the toolkit, by the way, because that door's off my car, so I'm grabbing a toolkit. And we are going to take out that giant-ass wandering horde that's near my base. Oh, I haven't actually heard of TeamSpeak. How long have I been streaming for? In, like, time today? Oh, geez, I can't read all that right now. Well, in terms of today, I've been streaming for about 3 hours so far. Whoever asked the question above, Brian, I can't see that right now. Okay, like all time? I honestly just started. I just started like last weekend, basically. Because I was getting everything set up and I wanted to make sure I had it, you know, fairly set up. So yeah, fairly recently I started streaming. I do more of the podcast stuff. Like the podcast is more what I'm going for overall. The streaming is just kind of extra. So the podcast is my main focus, but the stream is just kind of like something extra to have people more involved. Alright, that horde is down.
Now, don't kill the messenger.
I mean, if I had giveaways, I definitely would. But I don't have any, like, codes or anything yet. But I think it's something that I'll definitely have in the future, though. I did, like, Vigor, for example, I did approach the developer to try and get some codes for that game. I haven't got a response yet, but... You know, if they give me some codes, then I will definitely be doing some giveaways for Vigor, and I can give away full copies of that game. So, hopefully they give me a couple copies. But I obviously can't promise they will, so we'll have to see what they want to do. But, I mean, honestly, I think it's in their best interest if they want to do that, because basically if they give me copies, then all it's going to do is help promote their game. Because like I said, not a single person is podcasting about it, so if they give me some copies and, you know, help me podcast about it, then it's just going to help them promote their game. So hopefully they realize that and they give me a couple copies. So we'll see. Just gonna pick up this plague sample, and we're gonna take out this infestation, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say what I was doing, but I'm gonna take out this infestation because it's right next to my base. See if I can find a way through here. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Brian. Appreciate the host. Much appreciated. Let's take out this streamer. They honestly should, yeah. I mean, like, I know there's a couple people that have been streaming about it, but I don't, to my knowledge, I don't think there's even any dedicated streamers for Vigor yet. So, like, I would, you know, stream it dedicated, and I would also podcast about it. So, like, in my opinion, it's definitely in their best interest to give me some codes. Because, like, basically, State of Decay 2 is a game that's doing really well for my community right now.
What do we have here?
But I'm looking for, like, sort of a second and third game to kind of, you know, complement that, and I think Vigor really complements this game. So I think Vigor could be a game that, you know, hopefully does well with my community and becomes something that I podcast about possibly weekly. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem podcasting about Vigor weekly.
Well, now they know me here.
Yeah, because right now State of Decay has done for sure the best for my podcast. Second best is probably Vermintide right now.
Damn thing's gonna fall apart.
Get some materials. Let's see what else we can search in here. This is making a nice base. I wish this was a base. We could have a nice warehouse base. Oh, nice. The food dehydrator. That's the one mod, like, not even joking, that's the only mod in the game that I don't have. So, that is really cool that I found that, because I have every mod besides that one. Alright, we're going to need an outpost. Thanks for tuning in, RC. Sorry you have to go back to work, but thank you again for tuning in. Which one is better, DayZ or Vigor? I didn't play a lot of DayZ, but I would probably say Vigor, honestly, only because DayZ never really got finished. So it's kind of hard to say that's better because it never fully got finished. But I would say Vigor is definitely better because it sounds like, you know, they're really going to put the time into Vigor. And Vigor's, you know, gotten some good advertisement already. Where's the last area I haven't explored? I need to explore one more area to claim this outpost.
I see a ferret.
Oh shit, feral. I fucking hate ferals. Alright, where are you, feral? Where are you? I absolutely can't stand ferals. Oh shit. Of course the asshole's down there. Come on. Come on, chump. Let's see what you got. Good play, good play. It's definitely a good tactic, Mr. Farrell.
Not good.
Bastard.
That's all I got.
I think we're gonna lose Mike, guys. Mike might die. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they're really freaking fast. I can't get my gun on them. He's freaking resilient too. He caught on fire. He's still not dead. Get back here, asshole. Alright, that was... Oh yeah. Those ferals are crazy, dude. Well, we came close, guys, but we did not lose Mike. Mike is still with us. So, you know, breathe a sigh of relief, and Mike is still alive. I thought we might lose him, but I had to get a little crafty there and jump in the car. I mean, normally I wouldn't want to jump in the car to take out a feral, but hey, if it's that or me dying, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta survive somehow. Cause I'm sure you guys saw, like, I was trying to shoot the fucker and I couldn't shoot him because by the time I got my gun pulled up, he's already hit me. It's like, pretty much for ferals, for gun-wise, like, the best guns for ferals are usually shotguns because you can shoot off a shell really fast and take them out, so. I unfortunately didn't have a shotgun, though I had a machine gun. Alright, so, we gotta explore this last area, though, so we can claim this as an outpost. Is this the last area? I was already in here, so what is it counting as an area?
Nobody here but us.
Okay, that's what it was counting. Alright, here's our claim point. Yeah, shotgun, sometimes a pistol, but a pistol doesn't have a lot of power, so I wouldn't always recommend a pistol. A shotgun is going to have the power to take out a feral in one hit, and it also is going to fire pretty fast, so a shotgun is definitely the best weapon for a feral. Because you can pull it up really fast, it's got enough power to take it out in one shot, and it's perfect, so shotgun is the way to go with ferals. Just, unfortunately, I didn't have one on me at the time. Let's see, we got... I'm gonna put this toolkit back for now. That's damaged, we're gonna put that back. We're gonna equip this parang. How did it not get finished? Sorry, Knight, I was busy with that feral situation. Honestly, I don't really know how it didn't get finished, but like, I guess they worked on it for 5 years, and you know, by the time, like, by the end of 5 years, they just basically kind of gave up on it, I think. So a lot of people were saying, there's still like a ton of bugs to it and things like that, but I mean, I didn't really play DayZ a ton though, so I can't speak to it like in depth, but from what I understand, it just, they had 5 years working on it and they never really finished it, so yeah. I mean, do you think these streams need to be edited to go on YouTube, or you think I could just pop them up there? Because I can just put these streams on YouTube as is without editing them. Just that's the problem. I don't have access to editing video software just yet, so I could put these up there just as is. So if you guys want to see that, I can definitely put them up as is. Alright. I don't think it's going to happen to Vigor. It seems like the devs are really invested in Vigor, and the fact that they're offering the Founders Pack and stuff, that kind of shows that like they want to get money into the game. That way they can put more into it. So I think they're definitely invested in this game. I think Vigor is going to be something that they want to really make into a good game, and they kind of know that, you know, with DayZ they didn't really do as much justice as they could have, so I think they are definitely focused on making this, you know, a better thing for them. And also the fact that they're going to go free to play in February, I think that's really going to help. It's really going to increase the player base for the game. So essentially you're just paying for the early access right now if you paid for it, but if you did wait all the way to February, then you would get it for free in February. And thanks for the advice there, Unk. I will definitely throw these up there with no editing then, just, you know, see if people like that. How do you get Founder Pack rewards? You would get that just by buying it. So it's $20 and you get a exclusive jacket, a exclusive hat, I believe it is, and those you can never get again in the game. Like, that's the only way you can get them is from the Founders Pack. You get an exclusive gesture, like kind of like a Fortnite, you know, emote, and you get some money in game, so you're gonna get in-game currency, which you can use to buy future like skins and stuff. So you're already gonna have some money in game to use to buy skins and things. All right, we got 2 more things to search in here. Let's see. You mean you already bought it? Are you saying you already bought it and you don't have them?
We're feeling pretty unwelcome around here.
Yeah, okay.
So it's time for us to move on.
Basically
Take
what
care,
they
man.
said is they do know about that, and it's something that's going to come to you, but it's going to come over time, I guess. So essentially, I don't know exactly how fast yet, but I guess what they said is like, you might get your jacket's gonna come, and then your emote would come later. Like, I haven't researched it like a great deal in detail yet, but I do know that you are gonna get your rewards. I guess they're just gonna send it to you piecemeal. Which, honestly, I'm not really sure why they're doing it that way. It seems a little odd to me, but I guess that's how they're doing it, is piecemeal. Shit, I gotta drop some of this off. I spent money to buy things in a game. Sorry, I'm just looking for this outpost marker. I'm trying to think. I'm definitely not a guy that spends money to buy things in game very often, but yes, I have spent money to buy things in game before. Probably the best example on the Horrible Gamers podcast that you listen to, Brian, I spoke about the Walking Dead Road to Survival mobile game, and that's probably the best example because I did throw not a great deal, but I played the game for like a 1.5 to 2 years straight, and I probably threw about $30 to $50 to that game. So I know it's not a ton, but I did throw some money into that game to get more things with the RPG. And yes, there's definitely a lot of changes on the horizon. They want to have more maps, they want to have more modes. There is going to be ability to play with your friend at some point. I believe they are going to have duos at some point. I'm just going to switch characters because he's beat up. Login bonus for Vigor because they're doing free to play. That is not announced yet, so I can't say whether they're going to do that, but it's not something they have announced yet. So, they could end up doing that, but I can't say whether they will or not. But, that'd be something interesting. I mean, it'd be something nice if they want to do that. Let's see, we got a State of Decay, we need some 7.62 ammo. I can't tell how many painkillers that is because the chat's up. I'll see if I can add a couple. I just switched characters, by the way, because that guy was beat up, so I wanted to get a more rested character. So we went with Tess. We're using Tess now. We will give her some 7.62 ammo, but I think after this I'm going to have to switch to a different ammo type because I'm running fairly low on 7.62 ammo. So we'll give her a full clip. Alright, so she's got 2 full clips of that. Most free-to-play games have a login bonus. Yeah, I mean, most do. I know not every game believes in that, so it just depends on, how these developers feel. I mean, they might be the type of developers that believe in that, but they might not as well. So it just depends, really. Alright, we're going to take out another infestation. How's that sound? Got another infestation right over there. We'll go take it out real quick. We are going to make it back up to that plague heart at some point. Just, I'm kind of dealing with the stuff that's around here while we're here. Eventually I will make it up to that plague heart again. Probably right after the infestation. Is that a feral I heard? No, it's just a regular zombie. I thought it was a feral. really a tight squeeze here. That sounds like a feral. Yep, feral. Ah, he moved. Alright, there goes another feral. We will need to gas up again in a sec. Do you have Game Pass night? Just curious if you have Game Pass at all.
I need to rest.
Nice, yeah. If you have Game Pass, I would definitely recommend, you know, downloading State of Decay 2 and playing it. I think you'll definitely like the game. If you're at all interested in Vigor, I think you'll be interested. No, I would recommend State of Decay 2. I would recommend Vermintide 2 as well. Both of those are great games that are on Game Pass. Sea of Thieves is also on Game Pass. You know, a lot of great games on Game Pass. So. We're just gonna get out of this situation for a second. Use this to refill our stamina.
Eat that, you ugly bastard.
Oh, fuck. Not prepared to fight a jug. How am I doing in ammo? Not good on ammo. Okay. We'll make this work. Alright, sounds good, Unc. We'll make this work, guys. Now, where's that freaking screamer? There he is. Screamer's down. Jug is down. Alright, we took out the screamer and the jug, guys. So we are safe once again. Another close call, but we made it out again. Alright, we need to use some painkillers for sure, though. And we'll use a bottle of weak painkillers. So who do we still have here? Knight and Brian, probably, or? Yeah, especially if you have, if you're still here, Knight, especially if you have Game Pass, I would definitely check out my podcast because I talk about a lot of games that are on Game Pass, and I think you'll definitely like hearing about those. I can't say enough about how great State of Decay 2 is, honestly. Like, I would really play this game. I mean, I just love this game, honestly. Oh, Wandering Trader. Right here. Alright, let's see what they got to offer. First, we will... Let's stop at our base first. We're going to grab some stuff to trade to the trader, and then we'll go to the trader. All right, Brian. Yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for, following stuff. Yeah, no, thank you for watching, dude. I'm glad you liked it. Appreciate you watching. So, definitely tune into the podcast whenever you have a time, dude. I think you'll really like the podcast, so definitely give it a shot. But have a good night, Brian. Awesome, thanks. I appreciate that. Alrighty.
Home, sweet whatever.
How about we build some storage so we don't lose our stuff?
I'm gonna need a toolkit.
Hey,
Repair that car again. Let's see what we got for tradables. We got some whiskey, comforter, some dental floss. While we're here, we're gonna do... take out that zombie first. We're gonna clean the toilets, help the morale. We're gonna hold a game tournament. We're going to make some more whiskey.
We're doing great.
+5 food a day, +1 ammo. I could use some more ammo and meds. Definitely some meds. Gaining 3 materials a day. Not that I really need them, but that's alright. Alright, oh yeah, we're going to that trader. Let me switch guns though, because I'm running pretty low on 7.62 ammo, so I don't want to waste all my ammo for that. Yeah, I think Unc, who you saw in here, who had to go for a second, he said he might gift me a copy. So if he gifts me a copy, then that'll be awesome, and I will definitely stream it more. I just don't have the money this second to buy it, but if he wants to do that, then I will definitely be playing it probably as soon again as tomorrow. But I definitely want to play it more. Just I don't have the funds to purchase it personally at the moment. Let's use the M4X2. So I take it you're probably not into State of Decay then? Just not your type of game maybe, or? Where's my 5.56? Holy crap, I got a lot of 9mm ammo. Jesus. Well, this will be enough for now. It's got 100 bullets in it, so. Yeah, I get that. I mean, put it this way, I'll definitely be, streaming about Vigor again. Just, I can't guarantee when it's going to be, but I will definitely be, streaming some more Vigor. I'm hoping it'll be sooner than later, but. And basically every Tuesday I will be streaming. I'm trying to work out a schedule for, more days, but every Tuesday for sure I will be streaming. Next Tuesday about the same time as tonight, I will be streaming again. I'll probably do another, if I have Vigor by then, I'll probably do another, co-stream where I stream a little bit of Vigor, a little bit of State of Decay 2. Because I definitely love State of Decay 2, so I want to stream, some State of Decay 2, some Vigor probably. But we'll kind of play it by ear with that. The Tuesday after that, though, I have to work that Tuesday, so I will have to stream during the day that Tuesday. I need some more meds. Let's see. 7 bottles of painkillers for 2 meds. Oh, have you? I haven't watched their dev streams yet. I just haven't had time. But are their dev streams pretty good? Are they enjoyable to watch? I know I heard that their dev streams are on Wednesday, which the State of Decay 2 streams are also on Wednesday. So if you can give me a time that they usually do their streams, I will try to check it out tomorrow. I just don't know what time they usually do their streams on Wednesdays, but if you know the time, then definitely let me know. Let's go check out this trader, see what they got for me. Okay, so you don't watch them live? Alright. Yeah, I'm curious what time they do it live, because I heard that they do it every Wednesday. I saw that like somewhere on their website or something, but it didn't seem to have a time, so it'd be nice if I could find out the time, because I'd like to actually check out their stream live. And they might, like, in their stream, they might give away some codes. Maybe I can get some free codes in their stream, I don't know, but... Damn it, I missed that swing.
Hello.
His name is Hello, Kangaroo.
All right.
Okay, he's got all the fireworks stuff. I've already got a bunch of freedom ringers. I don't know if I want to buy more fireworks stuff, honestly. The block rocker is really fun, though. But, see, I can make all this at my base, though, if I really want to. So, like, I don't think I'm going to waste the influence. What do I think of team-ups on Vigor? It depends what you're meaning. I think I know what you're meaning, but do you mean like as far as doing duos in the future? Or do you mean as far as players teaming up right now when they're not like technically supposed to? So I've heard of people teaming up like right now when they're not technically supposed to, but I also know that they're planning on doing duos in the future, so it depends which one of those you mean. Ammo, she wants ammo. He wants that.
If you stay
Let's go
put, I'll see you
investigate
soon.
the activity at the Guppy house.
Much appreciated.
We can't expect our stuff to stay safe if we don't have enough storage.
That, okay, yeah, I mean, I think it's not that bad of a thing, only because, it's very hard to do, right? In order to actually time into the same game, you know, it would take a lot of effort and it would take a lot of luck, so I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, obviously, you know, having a 2-on-1 situation when you're not really supposed to kind of sucks, but because of how difficult it is to do it, I'm not, you know, that upset about it. Kill my friend, they have to pay. I can't take them down myself, but will you on my side to get some vengeance? Yeah, I'll help you take them out.
What are we standing
Let's
around
go kill the
for?
searchers, buddy.
Why aren't we killing all of those assholes right now?
We're killing the assholes right now because they're assholes. That's the whole point of killing assholes.
Great. Noise brought
Everyone
us
knows
right
that's
to
why you
it.
kill assholes. You kill assholes because they're assholes. Why else would you kill them?
We have a Zed rolling in.
Painkillers.
I don't think there's anything left to find.
Hi, zombie. Alright. I hear more zombies. Where are they at? Here we go.
Zeds are everywhere.
Alright. Where does this guy want to go? Oh, perfect. He wants us to get vengeance right here, and look, it's right next to the play card we missed before, so we can take out this guy's, you know, enemy, and we can take out that play card. 2 birds with 1 stone. I love it. Alright, get in the truck, dude. Let's go kick some ass. Alright, we're gonna want to go on this road, and take a right, and follow that road for a very long time. Okay, sounds good.
Hey, we got a burner.
Is the road technically? Yeah, okay, it's a dirt road. Oh, military checkpoint. Stop here and see if we can find some nice guns. Sometimes you get good guns here. 5.56 rounds. We're gonna make room. Alright, let's see. What don't we need? We don't need Molotov. We already got plenty of those. We don't need a roll of firecrackers.
I feel like
First aid
I'm
kit.
packing.
5.56 ammo.
Horde coming.
Oh shit. That is a horde.
I need to rest.
Alright, take care, Knight. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. You know, definitely check out the podcast. Like I said, I think you'd enjoy it, but thank you very much for checking out the stream. Appreciate it, buddy. Take care, and I will hope to see you soon. Hit me up on Twitter or whatever.
There's no room
Let's
for that.
see. What, do you have to go to, Unk, or is that why you're saying let's chat tomorrow? Yeah, because I mean, we can chat tonight if you want, but we could chat tomorrow too. So, all right, let's take a right at that one, and then all the way up. Okay, sounds good.
We got a Zed not far away.
Alright, we are going up to this place. Branding and marketing ideas. Yeah, perfect. I'd love to hear them for sure. And I definitely have some ideas of my own too, just unfortunately, you know, most marketing takes money, so unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing right now, but if I had, you know, like, some money to market with, then I would definitely do some marketing ideas, but I've just been trying to do, like, you know, whatever kind of free stuff I can get for the moment.
We like your plan to clear the blood plague from this town.
No money needed,
We wanna
perfect.
help, but we haven't
Well,
solved the
I'm definitely up for no
problem
money needed, you know, I'll definitely try that out then. And I don't know if you missed what my objective is, but I'm just heading up to take out these people that this guy wants me to kill. These people pissed off this guy that's riding with me, so I'm gonna go take him out for him. Shit.
Get out of the car!
Didn't see that fast enough. I thought it was a regular zombie.
There's a new face rolling around.
What the frick? Another one? Oh, this is not cool. We're gonna use that first aid kit so we can get back to full health.
It's down, not out.
Alright. Going upstairs to watch. The cell phone screen is giving me a headache. Okay. Yeah, I'll still be here, so you know. We're gonna have to switch to this backup weapon. But yeah, I'll still be here, so definitely.
There's a freak on.
Uh-oh, there's one of those ferals.
Ba-ba-dum.
We're here.
Yeah.
Say your prayers, asshole.
Yeah, assholes. bitch. I ran over to him. Alright, you can talk about what my community. Just hold on. I'm gonna search these bodies first. Bastard sword, I'll take that. I don't need the 70 classic. I'm gonna drop the broken praying. Nothing I want from her.
I'm not doing too well. Anyone out there able
Oh, here's
to
the
help
other
me
guy. A mace and a standard backpack. No, I'm good.
Not empty. Well, finders keepers. Oh, look! Zombies go toward loud noise.
Gas can, nice.
I need help! Anybody! I'm getting cornered up here!
This is seriously too heavy.
We're just refueling this car.
You know, this would make a great outpost.
Now that that's out of the way, would you help me finish up with something?
Let's see if we want to take him with this. Cardio, wits, fighting, shooting. Can't see what his last skill is because of the stream. Yeah, like the stream chat is blocking what that last skill is for me. Looks like computers, maybe? I don't know, I'll take him for now.
Thanks for inviting me in.
I can always kick him out afterwards if I need
I
to.
avoid juggernauts, but when I have to fight one, here's what I don't do. Fight one while surrounded by other zombies. That's just fucking stupid.
Come on back with me. I'll show you around. waste of time. I don't think there's anything left to find.
Bandage.
My mother once caught me stealing a candy bar from the drugstore. She made me apologize right there. So I swiped another one on the way out. I'd already been punished for it, right?
The heck is that flashing thing? I don't know what that is. Huh. Odd. Alright. Let's go to the cell tower, actually. We'll survey this next cell tower. We can always take out the plague cart later, but I want to get some more surveying done. Hey-ho, off to survey we go.
That's a plague heart, all right.
Oh, there's another one. Taking out 3 plague cards at this point in this map.
Ooh, I wonder if that'd be a better home base than what we have now. That place could be useful as an outpost. We've got survivors living in there. That one there? It might still start. That's good for now.
Alright, so we got 3 plague hearts up here. That would be 6 after that, so we got some more elsewhere. Let's see. Where do we not have cell tower searched yet? We haven't searched that cell tower. A water tower there. There's my Wichita, Bandito, and Roe Mangler. One of those actually has some stuff in the trunk too. I need to get somebody into this game, that way they can help me drive all those cars back home. Welcome to the stream. I think it's probably coming back, but just in case it's not, welcome. Alright, I thought it was you coming back. Welcome back. Huh, do I really only have 1 cell tower left to survey? Yeah, I guess I could search this water tower just to get some feedback from that, but... Odd, I thought there was more cell towers around. Alright, well... If there's no more cell towers around, then... I guess what we can do is search this last one. So we'll head over there, search that cell tower. There's probably not much it's going to reveal, but we might as well do it just in case. And yeah. And then we'll bring this guy back home because we just recruited him. He's part of my community now.
I think we're clear. There's no room for that.
Don't really want to drop anything. Bullets are nice though, so I can drop the breaching hammer. That's pretty easy to come by. I'm not hurt, so I can't use those. But meds aren't good to drop. Take the ammo. I guess they'll drop the snacks.
Anyone free over there? We could use some help.
I don't want to drop meds. I mean, normally I wouldn't drop snacks, but I have plenty of snacks back at home. Meds are harder to come by, so I will keep the meds for now. Plus, I'm heading back to base fairly soon. Alright, come on, guy. Braydan, or whatever your name is. Let's head over to this last cell tower and survey it. Oh. Come on, Farrell. Come on. Alright, another Farrell down. It's like my 5th or 6th Farrell to stream. Whoa. That was a big jump. I thought that was a Juggernaut for a second.
Hey, if you're bored, I got something for you.
Jeez, a lot of zombies around here. Alright, we're gonna check out this military checkpoint, just in case there's some nice guns here. I want this plague sample as well. Are these claimable? I don't think they are, right? Yeah, okay, they're not claimable as an outpost. Alright, so I'm gonna have to drop some more stuff, I think. Let me just check the trunk really fast to see if there's any space, but I don't think there is. Yeah, no space. Okay. And you know what? I'm just gonna wait to search this, honestly, because I really don't have the space right now, so... all it's gonna do is cause me to drop stuff I don't want to drop. I will just search that at a later time. Whoops, we're going the wrong way. There we go. Alright, the last cell tower we haven't searched. I don't think it's going to survey much because we surveyed around this area, but just in case, we might as well survey it. I found out where 3 more plague hearts are, though. I've taken out 3 in this map already, which actually we've seen me take out all 3. And then I found 3 more, so there's like 2 or 3 more that are missing.
Stupid.
5, 6 ammo, frag grenades, and bandages. Alright. Oh, there's some stuff to survey, so sweet.
What the hell?
That military comm station actually has some really good guns sometimes.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Yeah, this place right here that's off to the side. I don't know if you've ever searched there, but that's actually a good spot to get some good guns in this map. Because it always has like at least, you know, one nice gun in a gun case. Alright. Trader forgiveness, zombie threat at home. There's no way I'm making it home in 30 seconds. I guess since I'm already in this area, I might as well look for the wandering trader. And then I'll head home because home is on the way to that, so. I don't have a ton of influence to spend, but he's probably going to be the rare book trader.
I need to rest.
You can rest when you're dead. Alright, get in the truck, Brayden. Alright, pretty much just straight down.
All in the time.
Let's see what this trader's got. I think it's still bugged until they put the patch out, so until they put the patch out, I think this is just going to be the rare book trader. I don't really want the rare book trader right now, but I might as well check it just in case. Ah, crap. My car is messed up. Oh wait, the location is actually at the summit building? Well, it's gonna take a while to find out if it's in there. Hell yeah. I don't know how many more they're gonna get, but I know with the Daybreak DLC is supposed to have at least one new map. I don't think the trader's in here, but just to check, we will check. This is like the summit building where you do the trade summit final mission. I kind of doubt he's in here. Alright, he's not here. Oh, you bastard, snuck up on me. There's no DLCs announced after Daybreak, but it sounds like they want to, you know, keep supporting the game like for a long time. So I would assume there's going to be more DLCs, but they haven't announced anything after Daybreak. So let's just, you know, hope that Daybreak is the last one. But in my opinion, I don't think it will be. Alright, he could be right here, so let's check the equipment shed. No, it's one of those traders that could be in one of 3 locations, so you have to kind of search which one he's in. But yeah, there's going to be a new mode in Daybreak, which is like an endless horde mode. And there's also going to be a new map. But that's pretty much all we know so far. They haven't really said much about it. And obviously my contact isn't allowed to say anything. Are you in here, Mr. Trader?
Let's get this done.
No. So I guess it's the last location. This red garage. Alright. Stop screwing around, Braden. Get back in the truck. Shit.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Alright, let's hop in here and see what we got.
Want to make a trade?
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, he is the rare book trader. Alright, I got 2 Lycanology books already. I have 1 of the rest. Fishing is the next best one, so 1,500 is a lot for these books, though. Because eventually what I want to do is, when I get enough copies, I want to do like giveaways for this rare book set for the podcast. So I'd like to give away a whole set of red books, like, you know, all 4 rare books. I just don't have enough right now, but I've been buying them like as I go. I think I'll buy a fishing book though. I mean, that'll bring me down to 4,500 influence. That's still not bad. So yeah, I can live with 4,500 for now.
There's no room for that.
Oh yeah, it would kind of help if I have a free slot, wouldn't it? Let's see, what can we get rid of? Yeah, because I did one giveaway before, which is like a contest that people could win, you know, like a weapon. They could win a facility mod and things like that. But the rare books are definitely something that people would want, I think. So I think that'd be a good giveaway. I can sell a bottle of painkillers. Why not? That'll free up a slot to take my fishing book. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just search this first.
Well, it's something.
Parts, nice. I like parts. Ooh, gas can. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna drop the ammo, take the gas can, refuel the truck, and then pick up the ammo. Now, one of these times I really need to get like a full squad in my game though, because I have like 3 other cars that I have at a location, and I really need to bring those cars to my base. It'd be nice to get a full squad going at some point, that way I can get those cars. It'd only take like maybe 10 minutes probably. Alright. We got an infestation there too, but I really got to get back to base because I got way too much shit at this point, so. Alright, so we just gotta get back to this main road and then I'll make another marker after that. Never play co-op? Well, you should jump in with me sometime then and play some co-op. It's definitely fun. Come on, zombies. Get into one group. Get in one group together so you're easy to run over.
Taking damage!
Alright, this car's about to blow. So we gotta just get home. It's basically one more hit, this car's gonna blow home and home. In theory. I mean, sometimes it takes a couple, but I just gotta try not to hit anything.
Things keep going this well. We've got a bright future
Day
ahead
40.
of us.
We made day 40.
You said you'd take care of it. Any updates?
Alright, welcome home, dude. This is your new home. Alright, we got some ammo, meds, materials, fuel. We're gonna put the 50 cal away. Parts, fishing, cooking, 9mm ammo. Drop all that in the base. Let's see, 3 week painkillers. Alright, we'll put the 3 week painkillers back as well. She can keep that and the bandages.
Oh hey, that's my last magazine.
Oh, perfect. Alright, we're out of the bullets. Honestly, she needs a rest though, so I should put that gun back afterwards.
And here we are. I hope you like it.
I cannot thank you enough.
No problem, dude. Alright, let's give her a shit gun because I'm gonna switch after her. She can take the Tassido. It's not really that shitty of a gun, but anyways. Yeah, definitely. I'd be up for that. I know in terms of like today I'm not going to be on too much longer, I would say. Just because I'm probably going to be going to bed fairly soon, but I mean if you want to jump in for a little bit now, you could even jump in now, but it's up to you. Alright, that's repaired. See, this is where my... Too late? Okay, that's fine. No, I totally get that. But see, this is my cluster of plague hearts. So I'm definitely not going to do that this stream, but probably the next stream I do, I will, you know, take out that cluster of play cards all in one shot. They want food. They want ammo. Honestly, if it's cool with you, I'm thinking I'll take out this infestation and then call it a night after that. Is that alright with you? I'll take out this infestation, then call it a night after that? Alright. Let me switch to a different character. Here, you can pick the character you want. I've already used Mike, I've used Tess, Taylor, and Willard in my streams, so you can pick one of the ones I haven't used if you want. NSC, Alfred, Carter, Beatriz, and Braylon is the guy I just got. Let's check him out real quick though, actually. He's a warlord leader. Carter, okay, we'll use Carter. I just want to check him out really fast. He's greedy, he gets minus 10% standing rewards. Well, that's not very good. But he's hopeful, he gets plus 6 to morale. Cardio is pretty much all the way up. And he's got computer skill. I don't know if I like that minus 10% standing rewards. I mean, I might just, you know, get rid of him just because of that, because minus 10% standing rewards, that doesn't really help me. I don't know, I'll side that a different time though. Alright. I'll just show you Carter before we actually use him. He's got a plus 3 morale hero bonus. Got powerhouse, discipline, endurance, weapon handling, and he's got people skills. So he's giving me extra standing rewards, you know, 10% influence gained, things like that. So that's what Carter's doing. Standing rewards, basically what that is the standing within your community. So like this up here where it says standing, you know, community standing, if they're a hero or like they start out as a recruit, you know, then you can move up the ladder. So basically for him, he gets 100% more standing rewards. So essentially he just makes it so he rises up faster in the standing. So he gets to hero faster because he gets some extra standing rewards. That other guy, for example, he gets minus 10% standing rewards. So my community would get 10% less standing rewards. So basically it'd be even harder for them to move up in standing. So basically it's just the process of them going from recruit to hero. So like, where's that guy I just got? So like, see him, he's still a recruit. So basically with his negative effect, it's going to take him longer to go from recruit up to hero. But his effect actually is a trait, so it applies to everyone. So basically that minus 10% applies to everyone in my community, whereas Carter, his thing is a skill. So I believe since that's a skill, don't quote me, but I think the way it works is that this only applies to him because it's a skill. If it was a trait, it would apply to the entire community, I think. Since the skill, I think the 100% standing rewards only applies to him, but I could be wrong on that. I'd have to check with the devs because that's one of those kind of gray areas that it's kind of hard to know exactly how they coded it, but I'd have to check with the devs to see exactly if that's how that works. But yeah, we'll get Carter. We'll go take out Infestation. What does he got on him? AR-15, some painkillers, a bandage. That's not bad.
Until we get more storage,
Kukri.
gotta expect new supplies like
So pretty much he just needs some ammo. That's the main thing he needs is some ammo.
We're getting too noisy around here. It's not safe.
Let's give him some 5.56.
I could use a little help if anybody's listening.
Oh shit, yeah. Before I get off too, I need to make ammo. Where's my workshop? Let's uninstall the power tools. So I'm low on 5.6, 7.56, and 50 cal. Alright. I'll install this first and make some 50 cal ammo, and then I'll make the other stuff afterwards. Because I have extra ammo right now, because I can hold 58 ammo and I have 64, so I might as well spend some of it. While I'm in here, we'll clean the toilet. We'll use our compost bin to boost our yields. See, I don't know why my food's not going up as much as it should. I mean, I'm supposed to be getting +5 a day, and that hasn't really been happening, so... I don't know if there's like a bug right now or what, but... whatever. We will make some whiskey as well. Alright, what was I getting him? He's got 5-6 ammo. He's got to get a backup weapon. There we go, hatchet. Hatchet's the backup weapon. And then we'll give him 2 more bandages. Just in case I don't want him to die, but he should be able to handle 1 infestation fairly easy.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Hey, so I'm stepping out for a few, man.
Wrong side. Headshot. Alright. So we just gotta cross the bridge and just a little bit over the bridge. Sounds good.
Okay, that's a lot of zombies.
Yo, over here.
I definitely see what that guy, Knight was saying, though. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I definitely see what that guy Knight was saying, that like the Vigor streams seem to be doing good, because I was actually getting, you know, more people to check out my stream. Like, I didn't get like super high or anything, but I got like to 8 people or so. And the State of Decay 2 stream, I've only had like, I think a max of 4 people on at once, so it seems like Vigor is kind of, you know, a new thing, so people really want to see it right now. So it definitely would be good to stream that more, I would think. It's the Vagabond. I didn't have that in my last map, so I couldn't upgrade it. That influence is there, and we killed that infestation. I wasn't necessarily planning to do it all with the car, but that's just kind of how it works out sometimes. Let's see if we got anything good here, though. Gas can. Oh, while we're here. Eight 50 cal rounds. Perfect. Craft another 8 50 cal rounds. Are we still over my limit? 58, 58. Alright. 16 is good enough for now. 50 cal rounds. What we'll do is we'll uninstall this. And we will uninstall, I'm blanking on the name right now, but the press that I need. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go, rifle press. Alright, so we'll install my rifle press, that way I can make a little bit of rifle ammo too.
Locked up tight. That was graceful.
No, I definitely have to get used to the voice aspect of this. 'Cause I'm not used to talking this long in one shot, so it's something I definitely have to get used to.
Ha, snap, check it out. All quiet.
Because obviously with the podcast, like, I, record the
that was
podcast and then I just stop talking, obviously. But this, you're, like, constantly talking the entire time, so that's something I got to get used to a little more. Okay, I'm going to claim this real quick so I can dump this stuff out.
Hey, Bass, I just finished a new outpost, and I gotta tell you, it's looking good.
I got so much 22 cal
And
ammo.
that's that.
I gotta start using some 22 cal weapons. I just don't really like using pistols, so there's only a couple of guns that are 22 cal that... Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I mean, I wouldn't really think I am, but I appreciate that, though. So hypothetically then, just out of curiosity, like, say I wasn't doing the podcast and, like, I don't want to be a full-time streamer, but say I wanted to be a full-time streamer, do you think I could actually do that? Because I more want to be like a partial streamer. I want the podcast to always be the focus, but I would like to stream kind of on the side.
I guess that makes it your lucky day.
Oh, bloater. Awesome, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, basically I see streaming as a way to complement the podcast. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So, like, I'll do the podcast and kind of grow that, but then I can kind of stream to get more people that aren't used to podcasting into podcasting, because I think a lot of people watch streams already. So maybe if they find me on stream, I can kind of, lead them to the podcast and they can enjoy me podcasting and streaming. That's kind of what my goal is. So. Sweet. I'm glad we're kind of thinking alike already. We'll definitely have to talk more about it tomorrow. Let's throw this gas can in there. Thank you, Bada Bing. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support for sure. I will definitely try to give you a follow as soon as I get off here, but I appreciate that for sure. Thanks. And I also have a podcast if you're still here, so definitely check out my podcast, The Blaise XPerience, and I think you'd enjoy that as well. But thank
How about
you.
we build some storage so we don't lose our stuff?
And yeah, I'm glad I'm reading your mind then. So. Let's get some 5.6 ammo. Let's get some 7.62 ammo. Let's get a little bit more of each, actually, because I can just get more ammo. I mean, I'm gaining ammo every day, technically, so it's not like I'm losing ammo, so. Alright. What does that put me at for ammo? 48 out of 58. I could probably do some more of each. I mean, why not? Yeah, I could do one more of each because that's going to put me around 40 for ammo, and around 40 for ammo will be fine. And then I'm going to be gaining every day, so. And then if I get rucksacks, I can actually deposit them. And I'll do one more so I go down 40. Let's do 7.62 for the last one, I guess. Alright, that'll give me a good chunk of ammo to replace the ammo I used today. I think I said this last time too, but I do stocking overnight, so basically I work overnight stocking shelves. I used to be the manager doing that, but it was just a lot of stress involved being the manager, and also it took a lot of time away from like what I really want to focus on as my passion, because like for example this stream right now, there's no way I would ever be doing this stream as a manager, because as the manager, like I had to focus on getting more sleep. I had to, you know, focus on dealing with stuff while I was home. Like I had to deal with a lot more bull crap that I didn't want to deal with, and it took away time that I wanted to focus on, you know, building the podcast and building up my brand. So because I stepped down to a regular worker, it's been like the best decision I could ever make, because I'm really not losing that much. Like I barely lost any money stepping down, and now I have so much more time that I can actually focus on the stuff I want to focus on. So it was a great decision. I just wish I made the decision sooner, but I mean, at least I made the decision overall, honestly. Alrighty. If you want, I can show you the stats before I officially get off. Maybe I can make that like a common stream thing. I can show my stats after every stream. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a thing that sounds good. I don't know. Alright. Sounds good to me. I will exit this. I think it was a pretty good stream though. I mean, I did 2 hours of Vigor, and then I did a little over 2 hours of State of Decay, so I think that was a good 4-hour chunk that I did. Let's go to achievements.